We couldn't tour, obviously couldn't do anything, you know, we were all stuck at home, and so we kind of started going to the studio as like a way to just get out of the house, you know, put pants on and like leave.
It was one of the most special memories, like making that record for me.
And one of the easiest records, I think, to make.
It feels really like the most vulnerable, like raw record we put out.
So you guys grew up in Utah, which that must have been a really interesting experience. How has that shaped your music, your trajectory as a band, and most importantly, who you are today?
It's like a very pure kind of pocket like of a hometown, and so no one parties, no one drinks, no one like really has like there's not much nightlife, so people go and see shows. And we started playing shows really, really young because all the venues in our hometown were like all ages.
Yeah.
We kind of like really cut our teeth super early, and I feel like that really influenced us to be able to then get into the music industry at like ages 19 and 20.
Being from such a small suburb in Utah, we didn't know anyone in the entertainment industry. It was a dream. Like, we didn't even know it was a possibility to be able to do this professionally, and we just kind of had this dream together, and I think it's created like a big unity.
On the flip side of that, I think like we've had to work through a lot of like trauma and different things that we experienced being, you know, 3 out of 4 of us are gay. And what that was like to grow up really religious was like really traumatic and really hard, and I think it really influenced this record. It's all about that, really.
Hope it doesn't get worse as I get older. Everyone's giving me the cold shoulder. I don't remember when it took over. All I know now is it controls me. I don't wanna call you, but I can't really sleep. And I've been wearing a smile, pretending to eat it. Oh, I swear that I can't explain. Oh, I always get this way. It's fine, and I'm trying really hard not to fall apart if you don't mind. I always get this way, and I have to. If you could find it in your heart not to tear me apart, you'd be so kind. I know this isn't ideal for you. I do. But if you could be kind while I lose my mind, try to. I don't wanna call you, but I can't really sleep. And I've been starting to think this society is wrong with me. It drives me insane. I always get this way. It's fine, and I'm trying really hard not to fall apart if you don't mind. I always get this way, and I have to. If you could find it in your heart not to tear me apart, you'd be so kind. I always get this way. It's fine, and I'm trying really hard not to fall apart if you don't mind. I always get this way, and I have to. You could find it in your heart not to tear me apart, you'd be so kind. I always get this way.
Clearly, it worked out for you guys. You just released your 3rd studio album as well, I've Loved You for So Long. What an amazing title. Tell me a bit about the inspiration behind it, how it came to be, the recording process.
Crystal kind of mentioned, like, you know, this record is like largely about us coming from Utah and kind of processing like our youth and the stuff that we went through as like closeted kids growing up in such like an oppressive hometown and stuff. And also just exploring like what it is to like be an adult and like still like have shit from your teenhood like affect you if you haven't like totally processed it. So, you know, we feel like we wrote this record for our 14-year-old selves, you know, the album that we wish we had when we were that age, and we're just really trying to be the band that we wish we had when we were younger. And, you know, Crystal was really, really struggling with her mental health at the time, and so we were like, why don't we take a crack at like talking about that? We've never really talked about mental health in our music, and so that kicked it off with Always Get This Way, which ended up being the first single. It kind of just led into the whole story of the record, you know, basically being like a little album of like inner child work, essentially. And so we kind of went on that journey.
I feel like even though it was super scary to talk about all those topics, like we had a lot of fun making it. We actually made it in this studio. I remember we were in a circle right here. We kind of went back to a lot of the ways that we made music as kids together, which was really healing and fun to be able to do that, you know, while we were exploring these topics.
Yeah, it just felt like really fun and freeing and just not hard at all to decide what the record was. Every song that was written for this record is on the record, and it's just felt like when it was done we just looked at the track listing and it was like, oh, there it is, and we don't need to think that hard about it. It just kind of showed itself.
thing that I love the most about you as a band is at your shows, there's such an energy of free self-expression. Your fans are always their truest selves. You guys are such a beacon of light for your fans. How would you describe the energy at an Aces show?
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, first of all,
really,
thank
really
you.
sweet.
That's like
Yeah.
really, I feel like that has become kind of like our life's work, you know, like obviously our music's our life's work, and it feels like our calling and our purpose. But I feel like more than anything, what I've discovered like being in the Aces is that it feels like my and our life calling together is to like create safe spaces for people who were like us, whether that be, you know, out and proud about like their sexual identity or their gender identity or just whoever they are, right? I think like the energy, we've been really surprised at how like beautiful the community, that really it's not us, like our fans have created that community.
Yeah.
They've given it to us. It feels like a gift that we get to experience with them every night. Like it doesn't feel like we did it. I don't know how to explain it. It almost just feels like they really kind of showed up in this way for us. Yeah, I just think it's a really special energy. It feels really comforting. It feels like really like a community and like a family. I think everyone says that, but I really mean it. Like Aces, I think are like probably some of the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Truthfully, they're just so nice to each other. I see in the comments people will be like, I want to go to an Aces show, but like I don't have anyone to go with, and there's like 10 replies like, you can come with me, you can come with me, like come with us, you know, like I feel like proud's a silly word to use, but I feel like proud. I'm like, you guys are so cool and like just so sweet, and so the energy is just amazing. That's why touring's like our favorite part of what we do, because we get to experience that every night and just like feed off of that, you know.